Hare Krishna. Hope you have followed a few methods of my cleanliness and purity. About puja and or worship, bhakti is the most important aspect. Now, without bhakti, worship is not possible. Everybody knows this, right? So, in worship, bhakti and love towards God are the most important thing. आपको भक्ति और प्यार भगवान के ऊपर दिखाना बहुत ज़रूरी है. So this is the only way to attain God. I am sure everybody knows this, but how do you develop this? First of all, in my last video, I spoke about doing sadhana or worship at one particular time. You strictly have to follow that. So light a diya morning and evening at that particular time without fail. Offer dhoop, deepa, naivedya, tambola and arati to your Ishtadevata. Now when I say Ishtadevata, I mean you have to select the Devata which goes with your personality. That is the Ishtadevata. How will you get to know? Is when you worship regularly, when you follow the sadhana strictly, you will get to know who the Ishtadevata is. So once you get to know your Ishtadevata, just follow the rituals of the Ishtadevata religiously. I will do a detailed video about Ishtadevata later on. Offer chamaram also, that is fanning to God. So if you have enough time, you can follow the complete process of puja by chanting the 108 names, which is very much effective. And if there is no time, then you can just follow the Panchopachara. That is more than enough. Chant mantras, ashtakams, then stotras, sahasranama, names. Chant all these regularly without fail after your puja is over, related to that devata. And be regular and consistent and maintain it. Prioritize your worship. That is very much important. So that's what God is going to see, whether whom you are giving the most priority. Organize your work accordingly and schedule your puja. Clean your puja place at least twice a week. This is very important. Then keep your puja books nicely and neatly and do it and keep them in the puja room itself. Okay, if you give more importance, you will get more importance. That is the logic behind it. Once you have scheduled with your worship, start Nama Japa. Like I have told you in my previous video, start Nama Japa and make it for 1 hour. So try doing at least 20 rounds on Tulsi Mala every day. So you can finish it off in 45 minutes or less. So once practiced well, automatically, Namasmarana continues inside yourself. So whenever you are awake or you're working or sleeping or whatever. So the first indication of purification means that it's have started already. Bhagavad Gita Bhakti Yoga, Arjuna asks a question. Evam satata yuktaye bhaktastvam paryupasate ye chapyaksharam avyaktam tesham ke yoga vittamaha. That means Arjuna is asking Krishna, who is considered the greatest yogi? Those who worship God with constant devotion, or those who worship the unmanifest, imperishable Brahman? Now Bhagwan is giving answer to that question. Maya aveshya mano ye mam nitya yukta upasate shraddhaya parayopetaha te me yukta tamamataha. So Lord Krishna is saying that those who fix their mind on me, those who are devoted to me, who worship me with supreme faith, they are considered as perfect yogis. See the answer? So I think so you have got it very clearly. Those whose minds are fixed on me. So fix your mind on the Ishtadevata and do your sadhana. So as you are steadfast in your sadhana, purification starts with food. I'll discuss about food in my next video. So the main part of puja is offering prasad to Bhagavan. This is very, very important. Just like we eat every day, even we need to offer Bhagavan every day. That is morning, breakfast, afternoon, lunch, evening, dinner also. So all the three, whatever you are making at home, just offer to Bhagavan and then have it. And if you take any sankalpa food offerings, then complete the sankalpa. That is very important. Don't forget. Complete it. Otherwise, it may bring obstacles in your life. So keep your fasting days in a week. Follow them very strictly. Fasting is a wonderful way to get close to God. After all this sadhana, how do you know, how do you recognize that whatever you are doing, you're doing it correctly or not? The best way is to see God Himself or your Ishtadevata himself or herself will see that you attend some satsang or you are going to some temple regularly. So that means you are going on the right path. The God Himself will elevate your path spiritually. And with time, you may notice subtle changes in your personality also. So accept these changes and move forward. You will attain a kind of divine peace. If you feel like having sattvic food, please have sattvic food. It's the best thing you can do in your life. And the most important thing in sadhana or worship is do samarpan to Bhagavan. After every puja or every stotra, or after your puja is over in the morning and evening, at least in the night before sleeping, Sarvam Krishna Arpanamastu or Sarvam Brahmarpanamastu. So Arpanam is very important. Whatever you perform or do, say Brahmarpanam. That means you're giving all the karmas of your day to Bhagavan. By doing this, you will be reducing the effect of karma on your life. And most important thing in worship is talk to God as a friend. Tell Him all your dukkhas, all your sorrows. Just pour out your heart to Him. And have faith in Him. And just imagine that He is listening every word that you are speaking to Him. Talk to Him and see miracles happening in your life. This is my personal experience. Do that every day without fail. After worship, do it, because that is the best and peaceful connection you can have with God. Slowly, you will start talking to yourself as if Bhagavan is just beside you and you are speaking to Him. So this is a very lovely and beautiful connection. And after that connection, you know you won't require to talk to anybody else in life. So practice it every day and He will answer you very promptly. I just hope you will follow every of my instruction. Hare Krishna. Dhanyavad.